Hello. It's been a minute. How you doing? The last time we saw Athena, she was helping the people in Entity Point with the voices in the dark. And now she's out. She's back alone. And I've been told she has a lot of questions for him. So, you and Vortex are back, leaning up against the wall where your door used to be. Where you do know that is where the door to the old Nexus is, though you cannot see it. What would you like to do?
Um, are we standing or sitting?
You can be sitting if you want.
You saw us go through that door, right? Like that
Yes.
old door.
Yes, I did.
That was this, but older, I think.
Uh-huh.
You're not the guardian there.
I'm not?
There's another guardian there. Uh, Dyer, I think his name was.
Dyer. Nah, I do
You
not. Yeah, I don't recognize that name at all.
and you don't know what's in there, right?
I didn't know it was there.
The monster's door is in there. It was labeled. I mean, it looked like it was all, I guess, the experiments or whatever. All of their doors were in there. The Voices in the Dark store was there, and there was one labeled the monster, and it looked a lot newer than the rest of them.
That sounds right. But that does mean if we can get back there, we do have a connection. We could get into its mind.
Right. I assume it's connected to my body through that door.
I would assume. Yeah.
So that nexus is connected to this nexus?
In a way, I don't fully understand.
So it's connected to a nexus, which is connected to this nexus. Do you think Dyer would be able to help? I know you don't know who Dyer is or anything,
Maybe.
but
With him being the guardian, probably, but we'd also have to find a way back to that old Nexus.
you just make it appear again?
I didn't make it appear. Jason did.
Well, can't we get Jason to make it appear
I
again?
don't. I don't know.
Well, why not?
I don't. I don't know everything, Athena.
Okay, well, why don't you go ask Jason to make it appear again? Because
He's
they...
busy right now. He's
Okay.
him and the rest of them are having a chat with the board.
Oh, goody. I'm glad I didn't go with them then.
Yeah.
Okay, well, so I guess that means things for their existence, at least, are still up in the air then.
Hopefully it'll get fixed. I don't know for sure though.
I mean, you're hoping it gets fixed, yeah?
Yeah. It'd be nice if it gets fixed.
So why can they come here?
Some
I
of them
thought you said
have
people...
the ability to find the door and go through it.
But are they allowed to do that?
Oh, they're not supposed to. But
What was that about,
sometimes
following the rules?
I have let people in here before in order to protect them or deal with problems. And I've dealt with the
Why can't I
consequences
go?
of that.
What sort of consequences?
Not ones you need to be aware of.
So I'm assuming that's part of the reason why I can't go talk to Elizabeth or
Yeah.
um if we can't find a way to reconnect me, I guess, before the board decides to erase me, I guess, for lack of a better term. Could I say goodbye to people first? I know they won't remember me or anything. It'd be more just for me, I guess.
I would make sure of it.
Thanks. What was the song that they were all talking about?
The ceaseless chant. There's some kind of chant or song that's been going on. The beginning of everything. Or at least this iteration of it.
And that has to do with the edge.
Yeah, and the voices.
The voices, were they the ones? They weren't the ones that sang it, right?
No,
Or
that
said
was
it, or
something called the ceaseless, which I couldn't tell you what it was. Or is.
I'm the only one that's been put in this type of position, right?
You are.
That you know of, I guess. But I still exist without a body or a mind, technically.
You could be like me. Currently, you are like me.
Right. But I mean, I'm not created like you.
Yeah. You could, though it would be very difficult to sustain, or at least, um, there'd be a lot of stuff to deal with, paperwork and all that.
I already filled out so much paperwork,
I know.
and it didn't really get me anywhere. I guess it got me in front of the board, which I don't know how helpful that was.
Yeah.
Is it always like that?
That's the first time I've ever gotten to talk to the board.
But there's always just a bunch of paperwork, and then stuff doesn't really get done
Stuff gets done. Maybe not
in
as
a
quickly
timely
as you would
manner.
like. In a timely manner and as fast as you would like are not the same thing.
Debatable.
Athena,
I can't. Huh?
there is a knock on the door.
Which door? I'm surrounded by doors.
Where your door used to be.
Oh. Hmm. That is there a door there?
No.
Did you hear
Vortex
that?
knows. Um, yeah. That's not right. There's another knock.
Okay.
Another until just constant knocking.
She's gonna get up and kind of move away from the wall. Like,
Vortex does it as well.
do you answer the wall?
I've never had to answer the wall before. And And the knocking gets louder and louder until you start seeing cracks forming around where that your door used to be. In fact, the cracks forming in the shape of your door.
Oh.
I need to call somebody, or this is um
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. This has never happened before.
Can you use your key on it? I know that you don't see a visible keyhole,
There's
but
not
I don't
a
know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Just hold the key up to it.
Athena.
God damn it. Yeah.
Oh, how nice it is to hear your voice.
Wish I could say the same.
As the wall crumbles, you see three figures walk into the hallway. One looks like the monster. This 11-foot tall, multi-armed creature with scales and wings made of bone. Another. Courtney, what does the mind look like?
Darkness, fogged. There is an eerie presence about it. Almost like something familiar, but also not at all familiar.
And finally, floating in, there's simply an orb. Pure green energy. Just floating in the center of these two figures. And Vortex is standing up against the wall with his arm in front of you. I'm gonna need the three of you to get back into the door wall.
Oh, you think you can order us around?
We don't answer to you, failure.
And the monster's voice that you're so familiar with, emanating from that orb. Um, get back. Get back into the wall.
Run along, pretender.
I know who the real guardian is.
Unless... Oh, I'm hungry. Maybe you could save
You
the
won't
fight.
be sleeping alone.
Vortex is seemingly frozen, unable to do anything.
Like
he can't get himself to move.
she's going to, you said his arm's kind of in front of her, right?
Yeah.
She's going to just like put a hand on his shoulder and be like, no, he is the guardian. Y'all go back to whatever the fuck. Did you come from my... Did you just break my door again? Because I'm going to be real pissed. Those are a pain to fix.
Would we harm your door? You don't have a door anymore. It's
No, it's still my door. You broke in... That's where my door goes, and you came through there, so obviously it's still my door. Because you're in the antiverse, you're not from the
I don't
antiverse.
see any door, Athena.
Yeah, because you broke it! Why don't you... Why the fuck are you here anyway?
What do you seem to be? I'm
How's my
here
body
for
feel?
him.
What?
I am here for the Guardian.
Pretender.
What? I'm not sure why you would want me. Athena, I don't know what to do right now.
Maybe you should go to the board?
I can't just go to the board.
Go to the office then.
Yes, of course. He like grabs your arm. And nothing happens.
You need to make a door or something?
No, we're just supposed to be there now.
Okay, why is it not working?
They're doing something.
Are we?
I, um, I don't.
Okay, Vortex,
He
I was going to
starts
ask this right
clutching
before
the key around his neck.
Okay, Vortex, I was going to ask this right before they arrived. Anyway, do my powers work here?
No,
Why?
they would only work in a mind. That's
Get
the
us to a
point of-
mind then.
That's the point of a Nexus. The Nexus.
Get us to a mind. Go.
He just grabs a random door behind him. Puts the key in, turns it, and he opens it. And there's a wall behind it. Oh, fuck.
Dog left its bite.
Uh,
A coin. I eat him now.
He's coming with me. She is yours to feast upon.
No, 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 no. If a body feasts, you go give it a cheeseburger.
no, you're not feasting on her?
Well, they're not taking you either.
Yes, that too.
Because then I would be the guardian, and we both know that's not a good idea.
Yeah, that would not end well.
Who exactly is going to stop us?
My bosses.
Mm-hmm.
Can Athena see into the hole that they created?
Yeah, you see the hallway.
What?
With
The old hallway?
You see the old Nexus.
Where are they in relation to this hole?
They are standing in front of it.
Okay. Why do you want him?
ever tell you?
Because you're gonna eat me anyway, so why does it matter? You're supposed to monologue.
Big-time monologue?
You monologued a whole hell of a lot in my head.
Because there's nothing you can do about it. Here. But I'm not going to reveal my plan to you. What good does that do you? Or me?
Maybe it might make you feel good to talk to somebody other than yourself, because apparently you have issues with that too.
Speak from personal experience on that.
No, I actually have friends.
Do you?
I do. You would know that if you paid attention to my memories and stuff.
Where are they now?
What do his friends even know about it?
Well, I spent a heck of a lot of time with Martin and Elizabeth. In fact, Elizabeth was the one that helped train me my magic.
And do they know anything else besides your power?
Pretty sure you already know the answer to that question. Are they moving at all as they're talking?
Are you? Because the
I was
spirit
asking.
is not.
No.
Okay.
No.
Standing pretty still. Watching.
No, you're like I do. They
What
only
do you
know
know about me?
that you allow them to stay. I know the real you. I know everything about you.
I'm sorry. It's not a pretty sight, is it?
No, but neither are we. We will be soon. We're going to Morgan's home.
Why are you going to his house? That sounds like an awful
Do
time.
you have any idea what sort of power lays dormant there?
No. I mean, I could probably imagine based on what he carries in his van.
His
I
family.
didn't even think that. Oh, that sounds even worse.
Don't worry. You won't have to talk to him. Just leave it to me.
Oh, I thought I was going to be eaten, so I wasn't really worried about that. But thank you for, squashing those fears of mine of talking to Martin's family, who I'm sure is as delightful as he is.
What did you say? The body starts reaching over with its really long limbs over at Vortex.
What do you do?
Well, Athena's going to grab onto him and just pull him back and be like, nope, no.
Okay. You do that.
You want me to make the pain last?
No pain. Just you go. Vortex, can we get to another section?
Not if we wanted pain, we would have brought him with us.
Who? I thought there was just 3 of you. Anyway, Vortex, can you get us to a different section? Is that a thing?
Um, I don't know if you know this. There's currently only your section in here.
I thought there was other sections, like the ones from Entity Point, that are still around.
That's very far. Okay, come on. He just grabs you and starts running.
Run.
Adorable, aren't they?
Body starts
whole-
chasing.
The whole
I
time
could
they're
watch
running,
them run for hours.
Athena is desperately trying to like create a spark or do any kind of magic while they're running.
Nothing.
Figured. But oh goody, this is going right into her temptation.
Uh-huh.
Not that I can use magic, but
So you run, reaching what's left of Entity Point.
Like 3 people.
There was more
Right.
than that.
Vortex, where
No,
is
there's not.
do you, Vortex, do you see the door of the person that you said it isn't a mind anymore?
What?
The guy that you tore apart.
No.
You didn't tell me his name.
Yes, it's right here. It gestures to a door that says Boyle Andrew.
Can you open it? Or try to open it?
Yes. He fumbles with the key slightly, but gets it in and unlocks it and opens the door. And if there is something inside, he just drags you inside and closes the door. Before
Can I
the
create a
monkey
spark
gets there.
now?
And this place, this room, feels like pure isolation. Even with Vortex here, you feel completely alone. I don't know how long we will be safe in here, or if we're even safe in here.
But hey, she like creates a little sparks of magic. I can do this now.
Yeah, you can, which is good.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Can you teleport to the office from here?
I might. He grabs you, closes his eyes for a second. They did something. I don't know what they did. I can't see the office. I can't even feel it.
It's fine. It's fine. Why did they keep calling you pretender?
I don't know. What is this? This isn't. Why is it?
You okay? Hey, it's fine.
No. I don't know what's going on. It feels so hot.
No?
Can't breathe.
Is it because you're in here?
I don't know what's going on.
Can I teleport to the office?
I don't think so.
I can try.
Um,
It might take me a while. I don't know if it'll work, but
try. I don't know.
okay. Just gonna pull out like a piece of chalk that she keeps in her pocket and just start drawing like a summoning circle type thing on the ground.
Yeah. Body and mind. You've reached their section. There's not many doors here. What would you like to do?
Fact. Exactly how many doors there are.
Don't do this to me.
Label
Don't do this to me.
and and that's it. Those are the only ones from it. The 2 points.
Just tell me what you're doing.
Oh, and yep. Currently looking. Well, the mind doesn't have much of a mind to work with. It doesn't have much of a mind to work, so just looking at the doors
He's like,
and to decide which one to start slamming at.
maybe. Just staring at Weston's door. I feel contempt.
Cold.
Am I able to tell which door they went into?
Give me a second. I'm going to make a roll for you. Yes.
Over there. Free like movements, I move that way.
Follow. Sorry, I took off the mask.
It's okay. It's okay, don't worry about
I started burning.
it. So, mind points you at the door that they went into. You know, Athena, I think you might need to make a roll.
Yeah, I pulled up my character sheet just in case. Did I
Okay.
grab
You
dice?
see, this is a magic roll.
Mm-hmm.
A big magic roll.
Not just any.
Mm-hmm.
So, please roll big magic.
What is big magic? Because I didn't pull up the rules. I just pulled up character sheet.
Patrick
Yes.
gasp. Couldn't tell if that was a
I'm
gasp
offended.
or a yawn.
Different sheets. Big magic. Well, you're supposed to tell me what to do. I tell you what I want to do. More than these magic effects, the keeper then tells me what tell keeper what I want to do, and then you require me to do
If you
something.
fail,
Mhm.
there will be very, very bad consequences.
Yeah.
So, roll use magic.
Use magic. Okay. Which is weird. I'm looking to see if I have any special things. If so.
Oh, and
Do I have a
a
target number
reminder
that I'm hitting? Uh-huh.
that you did in fact use a fate point, luck point last time.
That's right.
I do not know if that
But-
does. I don't remember what that does.
When you spend luck until the end of the mystery, backlash on your spells will be extra nasty.
So it's even worse.
But I also have bad luck charm, which is whenever you use magic and miss, the backlash never affects you directly if there's someone else around to hit. It'll go for allies,
So-
other hunters, and innocent bystanders.
What you're saying is it won't affect you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Please roll use magic.
Yeah. She's kind of desperate right now, so 13.
Good. Lucky. Damn, I'm so disappointed. So you draw the circle and you start casting the spell. The monster starts slamming against the door. And this portal appears. You can't see to the other side of it. But almost instinctually, as soon as it appears, you grab Vortex and you go through. You were in the office. Or what is left of it. There wasn't much last time, but there's almost nothing now. There's not even cubicles. It's basically empty, with just papers strewn all over the floor. I can't believe that worked.
Yeah, I can't either.
It doesn't look like there's anyone here.
There's no monster here.
Really? Ugh. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so now what do we do?
No.
Can we get to the board from here?
I don't
I mean, I know last
think
time we
so.
just poofed in, but do they have doors to their office?
No.
She's gonna start looking around to see if there's like anybody in the office whatsoever.
It doesn't seem like there are. But if you're quiet, typing, from
She's going to
the center office.
she's going to grab Vortex's hand and drag him over to the typing sound.
You see, well, you go over to this office. The sign above the door, or on the plaque on the door, is like completely broken, unreadable. And go inside. And I apologize for the intrusion, storyteller. I wasn't aware that we would be coming here today.
It's alright. Don't mind the intrusion. Not much left anyway.
You see someone sitting at a desk with a typewriter in front of them as they are typing. Vortex, as soon as he sees him, immediately stops and just sits down. I'm so sorry for the intrusion, sir. There is trouble in the Nexus. There's a monster. There's several
monster.
There's the monster, and all of its parts are there, and I don't know what to do.
Man just does like kind of look back, just continues typing for a little bit, and stops. Hands up. I no longer have anything to write.
Did you finish your book?
Unfortunately.
Athena, this
Huh?
this is fate.
Okay. There's
He just
still
just gives a gentle nod.
okay.
He is the highest authority in the office, other than the board.
So you can't be done with your book though. Or your writing or whatever. You can't be done with your job?
Unless they can fix it.
Well, there's the whole antiverse. Do they not run on fate? Are we just like to the whims of whatever fuck things come along?
Different book.
Okay.
It's its
Great.
own course.
Okay, great. Well, this monsters in the Nexus broke through, didn't use a door. they broke in from the old Nexus, and they keep calling Vortex the Pretender, and they want to eat him. Well, they want to eat me. They want to take him away, or something. I don't know. I don't remember. Wasn't really listening.
Hmm.
And
What can you
Vortex
tell me
didn't bring.
about the monster?
Well, he's the first monster. He was an experiment, but Vortex wasn't the one who brought us here.
You.
Yeah.
I did feel a different presence. I mean, you here. I was curious. I'm afraid there's not much left. It's just
Hey.
me in order.
Well, what do we do about the Nexus? I mean, isn't that important to take care of?
Grabbing order and bringing him here since he is, yes, very much. Order is one of the only surviving leader of the Nexus. It's just him here at the safest room in reality at the moment. Boardroom.
Sounds like they should open up their boardroom and let everybody else go in there.
They have. That's why we can go to them, Vox. They're busy.
So Athena will wait for order to arrive, I guess.
Mind, body, and spirit.
Yes.
There was something in there with you. In the Nexus. No one.
Not them, though, right?
No one is there. No one can feel you.
Do you smell that?
This
The presence.
This isn't like anything you've ever felt before. What is this? What is... Who is... You don't know how much longer you can stay here. No one can find you. And when it does,
Must find them now.
it will hurt. You can't stand much more hurt. Monster breaks down the door. The portal is no longer there. And neither are they. But you know where they are. They're in the office. Unfortunately, no one has found you. You better get out now. You still can.
I think Spirit's the only one who can get us out of here.
And Order walks into Fate's office.
As Or walks in, Fate kind of just waves his hand and the door slowly creaks closed.
And Order looks worse for wear than last time you met him, Athena. His golden skin is peeling away to like bronze.
Oh,
Right? Hello.
Creates
Oh,
a
you're
tea
back.
cup, hands it to Order. You've met.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
well, this time it's not fully my fault. I mean, us being here is my fault, I guess.
Unfortunately, they're not just
The
here for company.
monsters in the Nexus. The what? It's something from the Antiverse. Or
No,
or
it was
no,
a creation by the
it's-
board. It was the first monster that the board
Yeah.
created.
the first monster. Ah. I see. And what do you want me to do about it? Get it out?
Yeah, he
The-
kind of took away all of Vortex's power somehow. Like, he couldn't open doors except for one. Couldn't get us to the office. Nothing. They kept calling him the Pretender.
Let me. I will go check my records and. Give me a moment. And Order leaves.
I was told about your door.
Yeah, that was also the monster.
Guys, that is just out of my power to bring it back. Destroyed by something.
Yeah, the board's supposed to be working on it. We'll see.
Unfortunately, they're in a bit of a.
Yeah, I
Um,
met some of the.
I do not mean to interrupt. Fate. And
You
Athena.
don't have to apologize for Vortex.
Sorry. Yep. Okay. I can feel the Nexus again, and I think they're gone.
Is that a good thing?
I think so.
If they're not there, then where are they?
In my,
Like back in my
they went
body.
back into her body.
Through what door?
The old Nexus door. Order comes back. There's nothing on the cameras.
You have cameras there?
Yes.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
No offense to Vortex, but
layers.
it's been proven in the past that he is not entirely capable for the job anymore.
That's a little rude.
It's unfortunately true based on James and Jason and what happened with Andrew Boyle.
Andrew Boyle's empty mind saved our asses.
It did, but also I broke a lot of rules to do that. So I think it's perfectly safe to go back. Goodbye.
We gonna go back?
Yes. If it's safe, we should be.
Are you okay with going back?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
I'm okay.
right now?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
If you must return, I will be here. No longer
Of course, sir.
typing.
Maybe you should switch books. Start a new book.
I can't. Fortunately.
Before you ask too many questions,
Lest we
Athena,
can
we
fix
should
it.
go now.
Perhaps we can
Vortex, you
chat.
Is there any sheets of paper on his desk, on Fate's desk?
There are a lot of sheet of paper.
Any
Oh,
like
you
empty ones?
Yes.
Empty ones? She's gonna take
Oh.
one and put it in his typewriter and be like, there you go. You can just write
Okay, Athena,
Uh,
and
okay, just like once upon a time.
then Vortex and Athena
He
reappear.
kind of just
in
laughs a
Nexus.
little.
You appear in the entity point section.
It's still small, I assume.
Yes. Okay.
Is
It
Boyle's
seems
door
like they're
still
gone.
open?
It's close.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, you could get us back here, so that's a plus.
But why would they leave?
I don't know. Maybe they noticed that we were gone? Maybe they can't stay in the Nexus for very long?
Get it?
Maybe you need to go talk to Dyer. I mean,
Probably should.
he's older and from a different iteration, so maybe he knows different things.
Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna go. I'll do that. Alone.
And what am I supposed to do?
Find a way to
That's
entertain
my
yourself.
mind that they have in there.
Yes, but also, I'm talking to a previous version of myself in a way. So. I'm sorry. It's probably just better.
Okay.
Vortex leads you back to your section. And he finds the hole in the wall.
Makes it easier to find now.
Yeah. Makes it
Sucks
easier
that
to
it's
get
where
into
my
the...
door's supposed to be.
But it also does make it easier to get into the monster's mind. Let's take a deep breath. And please wish me luck.
Of course.
He steps through. You are alone.
Gonna go graffiti all the doors. Questions I've already asked.
Good job.
Congratulations. And
guess I asked that one too.
So,
I still have more questions. I didn't get through all 16 of them.
as Athena is graffitiing,
Great.
One of them's not a question. It's more of a sad thing to say. Two of them
as
are, actually.
Athena is graffitiing the wall, and Vortex is not there. You don't feel alone, even though he's gone. It feels as
I
if
don't know
there is
if I will.
someone there with you.
Like a good feeling or a bad feeling?
It just feels like there's someone there with you.
That's a bad feeling for me. Okay. Probably those fucking cameras.
Hello?
Oh, that's a voice.
That is a voice. Just gonna
And a
look around
loud
and feel
one, too.
like the fuck.
Hello?
Hi?
We. There's someone else here?
I could ask you the same thing. Where do you think here is?
Don't know.
Okay. Who are you?
No one.
Hmm.
I know
Okay.
one.
Okay. That's
Who are you?
I guess I'm a no one right now.
No, I'm the only one.
I don't really have a place right now.
It doesn't mean you're no one. It means you have no place.
Suppose that's fair.
You don't look like a no one.
Do you have a body? Or a mind?
Not yet. Mother is working on getting me one.
Oh, whose brother?
Mother.
Oh, mother. Whose mother?
Mother is mother. Who else would she
Cut
be?
out. It cut out after mother. All I heard was mother.
Mother is mother. Who else would she be?
I don't know. Moms usually have other names too.
No one.
Like,
I only know her as mother.
oh. Okay. How is she gonna get you a body?
I do not know. She said
Where's
she
she?
would.
Where is she at?
would.
Oh,
With
like-
us.
oh. Um, are you behind a door? Do you have a door? Does she have a door?
There are many doors.
Yeah, is one of them yours?
No.
Is one of them hers?
Not anymore.
Did she used to have a door? Like here
I
or in a
shouldn't-
different...
I shouldn't give Mother's information.
Well, can I talk to Mother? She's there with you?
No.
Okay.
So,
Why not?
who are you? You're not a unicorn.
You can call me the Hex.
Hello, the Hex. I am no one.
Yes, you said that.
Did I?
Hello. No one. Yes. And we, yes. Do you know anyone else other than your mother?
I know father.
I assume you only know him as father.
He is in pain.
He is in pain or a pain?
He is in pain.
Oh, well, that's too bad.
He's hurting
Why is he hurting?
because he made me. And I have no
I'm gonna sidestep this conversation real quick. How old are you?
old.
Cool.
What is old?
Where I'm from, you age every year. Every time a year goes by, you have another age.
I have never experienced a year.
Hmm.
I have only ever been
Yep.
here.
Well, if my powers worked, I would offer you a cupcake. But
What is a cupcake?
it's like a little food. I know a food is something people behind these doors eat to stay alive, but they have foods that are also fun.
They need to eat to stay alive?
Mm-hmm.
No one merely exists. That is how I stay alive.
Oh. I mean, there's
I'm
many things
sorry.
you also have to. Oh.
I have to go now. He's coming back.
Who is?
Mother doesn't like it when I talk to him.
Who or who do you are you not supposed to talk to?
And Vortex walks back through the door.
How'd it go?
Wasn't the most helpful conversation.
You should have had me come with you.
You know what? I probably should. But I didn't. I
So
just
not helpful, but
asked about him about being a guardian because he was before me and he was not helpful. I know way more about being a guardian than he does.
you also have to remember he's the guardian of the first iteration, so things have probably changed.
Yes. Though he did say he could probably get us into the monster store.
That's something.
Were you graffitiing the wall again?
I was until nobody showed up.
What?
Do you know somebody called Nobody? And no, I'm not saying that as a joke, haha funny. I'm saying literally they're called Nobody.
Named nobody?
Mm-hmm. They're apparently here. They don't Mother doesn't like them talking to you. I had a really
Patrick
weird
is reminding
conversation.
you the
Okay.
name is no one.
No one. I was confusing Greek mythology. I'm sorry.
One of them is much more interesting, and it's Greek mythology.
Mother? No. What?
Okay. No, that. Yes, I was graffitiing the walls.
Are you talking
Uh,
to yourself again?
I don't talk to myself, Vortex. I talk to you.
But when I'm not here, you probably talk to yourself.
No, I graffiti the walls.
Yeah, that too. Come on. He just walks over and just he has like no brush in his hand. He just starts wiping it with his hand and it just disappears as he does that. Don't I told you not to do this.
I know. You kept up that one though.
Yeah, but I can't keep it up forever.
Well, why not? Who's going to see it?
My bosses.
Uh-huh. And why would they care what's on the walls?
I don't know.
See? It's one of those stupid rules that they have that shouldn't even really be a rule. You should like be able to paint the walls,
I know
decorate them.
how you feel about the rules.
She kind of nudges him a bit. You feel that way a little bit too.
Should have. He just leans down, lays down, or leans up against the wall. Well, now I know I'm not safe in here anymore. Or at least as much as I thought I was. You just come in.
I don't think just
Will
anyone
they
can
deal
do
with the
that.
door situation soon?
Who?
The board.
Oh,
I want you to have a door again. I want you to have your body back so you can talk to your friends.
you trying to get rid of me?
No, I'm not trying to get rid of you. Why would I want to get rid of you?
I don't know, because you're pushing for me to have my body real quick.
Don't you want your body back?
I do. Just thought you would
Yes, and
like the company
I want
here.
you. Yes, and I love the company, but I want you to have your life back, and you're just stuck in here with me, and that's not life.
It's not bad.
It's not the greatest.
I mean, you can't always have the greatest and the worst. Besides, somebody's got to protect you from the monster.
I don't know what's happening to me. I used to be so. What's the word? Stoic?
Strict,
Strict.
boring.
I wasn't boring. I wasn't
I
boring.
don't know. I didn't know you.
Exactly. You knew me after James, and that changed a lot. But I used to. I, the old me could have dealt with the monster, or at least stood up to it more. I don't know what happened. Now I'm more scared. I used to never be scared. I had nothing to
Why
be
do you feel
scared
more?
of.
Why are you scared now? What? I mean, I know James and Jason and all that like helped you bend the rules and stuff, but that shouldn't make you more scared.
I had nothing to be scared of. I can't die. What do I have to be afraid of?
I don't know. That's a you question, not a me question.
I think I'm not. I guess I'm not scared of what would happen to me. Because
You
nothing.
worried about the doors?
No, I'm scared of what's gonna happen to you.
Why me?
Because I care about you. I don't.
Okay, well, don't you care about the rest of the doors? Isn't that your job?
Yeah, but I was never scared about what would happen to the doors. I knew I could take care of it, but I don't know if I can take care of you. Something could happen to you and I can't do anything about it, and that terrifies me.
Vortex, you've never had a lot of, I don't want to say emotions, but emotions or feelings
Yeah,
pre James, right?
that never occurred to me that was even a possibility.
What did you did you worry about James like this? Or Jason or Weston?
No, not like this. I mean, I worried about James, but he was in the real world and he had people that could take care of him and he could handle a lot of things. But here, you're powerless.
Oh, thanks.
Not in like a bad way, in a literal way.
That is a bad way.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying it like an insult.
I know.
I'm the only one that can protect you here, and I don't know if I can. I don't
Yes,
know.
I mean,
I don't know what I'd do if something did happen. I couldn't do anything.
I know you're not familiar with a lot of human things, but in all your mind snooping,
I don't snoop. I do not snoop.
okay. You ever hear about crushes?
Um, is that like rocks? Or
Okay, let's start bigger, I guess. You know, when two people like each other a lot and they get married and stuff, love,
that's the thing humans do, yes.
yes. How do you think that starts?
I don't know. Two people meet each other and they like each other. They start liking each other, and then they get married someday.
What do you think the emotion love feels like?
Um, I don't know. I don't. Like, you would.
Like you care about somebody an awful lot and you would be scared if something happened to them?
Yeah. And they're all you care about. And if something happened to them, you would feel completely empty. And even though you could be with other people, you feel very alone without them.
Sounds about right.
Athena,
Hmm.
am am I in love with you?
I am not answering that question for you. That's a question for you,
I
not me.
I don't know. Is
If
this
I
what
were to
love feels
hazard a
like?
guess,
If this
from
is
what
what
you
love feels like,
described,
I don't want to feel love. I don't know.
thanks. But yeah, that's pretty on the nose description.
This is love. It's terrifying.
Yeah, I've heard it described that way before. Makes people do things that they wouldn't normally do, like some unable to do things they normally could do.
Like, go into doors that you're not supposed to.
Are we talking about Andrew Boyle's door?
Or letting you into the Nexus when you're not supposed to be in the Nexus.
I did not come into the Nexus that many times without permission. Unless you're talking about someone else.
I think I think I love you, Athena. And it terrifies me.
Well, I think I love you too, Vortex. Not quite so terrifying on my part, though.
Yeah, because
More,
you might have felt something like this before.
it's a very human emotion.
Yeah, I hate it. Why
I'm
can't humans stop talking to me so I don't feel these things?
Your job is with humans. I don't know if that was
My job is with doors.
with humans on
Doors don't
side
talk
of them.
back or give me emotions.
Vortex, you're the guardian, right?
Yeah.
That title to me says more than just doors. Otherwise, you would just be, I don't know, like a janitor, cleaning the doors off every once in a while, cleaning the cobwebs away. Guardian to me means that you have a bigger responsibility than that.
Yeah. You're right.
I'm just worried that you might have fallen for someone who may not have a happy ending.
I think the last time I felt anything close to this, they also didn't get a happy ending. So, but I'm gonna make sure that doesn't happen this time.
If you need me to go cuss out the board again, I can do that.
Please don't do that.
So what now?
We do what we always do. We get to wait.
Well, hopefully you'll have more doors to look after.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. And he just
Um,
leans up against the wall and sits down.
she'll sit down next to him. Random question, but I think I kind of know the answer to this. But do dead people have doors? Like people who have
Yeah.
died?
The doors are still there.
You allowed in their doors?
I can go in their doors to get things out that aren't supposed to be there.
Would it be against the rules to go in someone's door? It's not like anyone's there.
That's something that would be just not encouraged. Since they're dead, it bends the rules a little bit.
Um, can I see his door?
And
I will. You don't have to go in, but
James is he's different. You do.
Not
He didn't.
what do you mean he's different?
He didn't die the normal way. Because of what he did, his door just disappeared like yours, except it was supposed to. He merged with a being that doesn't have a door, so he no longer. So I can't see it anymore.
I wasn't meaning his door. It was meaning my brother's door.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I think we can do that. I think I can do that. And that is where we will end this little excursion with Athena and Vortex.